to the UK, where they still have phone booths, even though no one uses phone booths now in the in 2012.
Save it for the episode.
Oh, we're not.
Okay, I'm starting.
What?
Here we go.
What? What the hell was that?
We're not in an episode?
You gotta give me a sign so I know when to start the timer. We're talking about, oh, should we do another episode or not? And then all of a sudden we're doing one?
Button.
Okay,
It's
okay,
not
okay.
like you
gotta
can't
give me a sign
calculate,
to
oh,
push the button.
30 seconds longer.
You just need to let me know when we start. Now we're started.
200 episodes in.
We're
working out clock issues.
I want us to be like to start with like the whole beginning of that conversation.
Oh, do that. Do the freaky helmet. I like that one. Aw.
Let's do the Kai
Do they
Lang
have Kai
visor.
Lang's? Oh, they do have Kai Lang's visor.
Oh, this is terrible. This reminds me of KOTOR, the silly headgear. That was really bad in KOTOR.
Yeah.
Especially early in the game. Just all the goofy eyepieces and visors and hats and antennae that your team would end up wearing. Boy, I'm glad we started the episode. I would hate for the viewers to miss out on this. Man.
Let's just have 20 minutes of this. Let's figure out before we
What
end
do
the
you
game
guys
exactly
think?
what we want to look like.
This one, or this one, or this one?
I hate you 1,000 times.
We started this game with endless menu, or we started this series with endless menus, and damn it, we're gonna end this game with endless menus.
Fuck yeah.
Everything is in order.
Procurement interface. Let's get metagel capacity. Let's just like bump that
Buy
up to
all the
forever.
metagel capacities.
I mean, this is the
Yes,
end
get
right
the-
here. So nothing. Nah. Okay, we're cool.
And that left,
do it.
what, almost no dent in our financial...
Yeah, pretty much. Do we have any emails? What? So this must have happened between the time we went to the Elusive Man's base and after that, because there's been no time passing since. So Caden sends us this email. Hey, next time we're on the Citadel, Shepard, let's go have dinner.
The Citadel's kind of in transit. Does he understand that?
Oh, the Citadel. We can't go to the Citadel. Oh, silly me. You know what, Shepard? Let's just go to the Hard Rock Cafe in London instead.
We'll get fish and chip.
That's gone too? Alright then, how about that place on Sanctuary?
I know a really good fish and chips place in
Can't
London.
even go anywhere. Why is this even in here? Why not just jump us in immediately? I mean, what the hell? You can't go anywhere else.
Why are they invading our personal space?
Oh, I thought they were like
Commander, you've got a priority
like opening a weapon pod.
Come aboard.
Permission
Oh,
granted.
great. Hackett's gonna come
Commander.
aboard.
That wasn't always the
What?
docking area, was it?
No, that was always the docking area.
It wasn't with the first
Yeah.
Normandy.
No, it
No, it's
definitely
definitely, yeah.
Commander,
Admiral?
are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy?
I remember getting off on the other side of the ship.
Yes, sir.
No, it was always on the left side.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
Hackett, I really thought you were just a hologram.
In, sir.
I didn't
I thought you were an AI.
believe you were real.
I thought you were an AI.
I didn't believe you were real. The ultimate
Hey,
twist.
Hackett, you know what? While you're here, maybe you should consider promoting me to full commander. Maybe, I mean, you know,
Never be
all my
could
friends
use
get
the
promoted
raise.
way above me.
I could use the raise. Do you know how expensive these Metagel upgrades
We
are?
must give them no quarter.
So, in Mass Effect
They
1,
will terrorize our
you get to
population.
make the speech.
We must stand fast
And in Mass
save
Effect
the
3,
Empire.
you get to listen
They
to
will
Hackett
advance
make
until our
the
last
speech.
city
No,
falls.
you do make a speech later. This is the naval speech. This is to encourage all the people in a giant space battle that we don't get to really see or be a part of to go die and be awesome.
Look how it's showing the Geth reacting to Hackett.
They're being inspired.
Hack it out.
Inspiring mode active.
Shepard, the sword fleets are ready to
You just see their bloom flashlight face get even brighter.
Ground forces can take London.
London. Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that.
Also, it's probably a good idea if we don't blow up the Citadel. I mean, that would kind of suck.
Admiral?
That's a
how you holding
great,
up?
great question, Shepard. And we'll get back to you on that.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
It appeared over London. I love the passive voice there.
Yeah. But wait,
It
if
was
it's
moved.
closed and you can't get into it, then how would we connect our catalyst to it? And why is it here? And, well, I mean, they do kind of show it, but it's just so... It doesn't feel like a reveal, it feels arbitrary.
For that matter, how did it get into Earth orbit? I mean, the relay isn't in Earth orbit, it's at the edge of the solar
No.
system.
Yeah, it had to fly across the solar system using its engines, you know, like they've always had all the time that nobody ever used.
But timing.
Yeah, sure. Why
We don't
not?
have enough firepower.
Maybe the Reapers
Crucible's
pulled it.
safe for long.
They're big,
So-
they're strong.
I will give the Citadel being the catalyst this. Unlike what I think Film Crit Hulk wanted the game to be about, if it's about anything, it's about bringing people together and really having this sort of multinational coalition of every alien species, and the Citadel really does sort of represent that in a lot of ways.
Get the Citadel arms open.
So
Remember, whatever the
I don't know,
cost,
maybe the game will explain this later, but
Yes, sir.
I've been
Good luck.
thinking about this for a while, and I'm confused. The Reapers, every cycle, their ultimate goal is to get the best... Oh, wait, hang on. Who do we bring?
Guys who shoot things good.
Garrus. You bring the classics, Garrus and Caden.
Oh,
Or Garrus and Liara.
Garrus and Liara, don't bring Caden.
Okay. Garrus and Liara, then. Okay, so the whole goal of the Reapers, aside from wiping out all organic life, because I guess organic or synthetics will always rise up to murder all the. Oh wait, I don't want to do that.
Except
To
for
murder
this
all
time,
the,
right.
Yeah. Their whole goal is to make a Reaper from the best species. Just to make one Reaper. Specifically, one
I
Reaper out of
guess-
all of the people from the best species, right?
Maybe. I don't know that they ever say it's just one species or all.
Well, that's
I
what they
thought it was
that's what
implied
they
that
were
it's,
saying.
it's per species.
But it's like the best species that gets it, right? And some cycles they don't even get one Reaper out of it. Like they tried to make one of the Protheans and somehow it failed. Right?
But it doesn't matter because your Reaper doesn't act like you think you or reflect the values of your own people.
Right, no, that's
That's-
not what I'm getting at though. But okay, so they every cycle they create more of themselves, right? But not a whole lot, just the one.
Right.
So how do they
So
get
yeah.
so many Reapers? That I
Yeah,
mean,
if they lost,
no,
if they,
I thought
they
it was
only
implied
lost.
that they'd. I thought it was implied they do one for each species. So at the end of this cycle, if everything went according to plan, you'd have the Turian Reaper and the Human Reaper.
But
I
either
don't-
way, they can't.
I don't
They
think
can't
so.
lose more than a couple per cycle.
Right, I
or
mean,
they'll-
why are they, like, if it is so few a cycle, just one or just a few, why are they operating so fast and loose with their their deployment here. I mean, they're sending like Soul Reapers off alone to go do stuff, and you know, you lose a couple of Reapers a cycle, and that's 0 or negative population growth. So how the hell did they get so many Reapers? And why the hell aren't they being a hell of a lot more, you know, careful about how they deploy them? I mean, it seems like
they're very
logically
careful throughout the game to avoid mentioning when Anderson or anyone else is talking about progress against Reapers. It's never like, we took down 6 of them, but they killed half our fleet. It's always like, we're fighting them, but progress is not good, which could imply that they're really not killing. Like, the only Reapers that die might be the 2 we've killed so far.
Right, but that's still, we killed 2 plus Saren, or plus Sovereign, that's 3 Reapers.
Well, they got 6 species, 7, 8, 9 species. Because it's not just the Turians, the Solarians, the Quarians. I mean, there's probably 12 or 15 species.
I look so silly in that visor.
That
Anyway,
looks
I don't.
ridiculous.
But the whole thing makes
Master
you wonder
Chief.
about their strategy here. Doesn't it make a lot more sense for them to, as soon as they get to the galaxy, send everyone at the Citadel, rather than spreading out like this? Take control of the
that's
Mass
what they
Effect
always do.
relays, and make sure that that the forces of the Citadel have just enough time to get off a distress signal saying like, "Oh shit, all the Reapers, you guys should come help." And then set all the relays to operate in the same mode that the Omega 4 relay was operating in.
I thought the
Where
Citadel
anything
was
that
sort
doesn't
of
have the
like
Reaper or
Zion.
IFF just gets blown up. Then boom, you kill everything.
They're getting too
I thought the Citadel was like Zion from the Matrix, where it's like this seeded place where all the new that is basically perfect for all the new civilizations that are up and coming spacefaring civilizations to go, so that you could sort of get a list of all the spacefaring civilizations.
But it
that need to
also
go collect.
controls all of the Mass Effect relay. Like, they specifically say that they cripple the Mass Effect relay network in every cycle in Mass Effect 1. That's, like, specifically stated. So,
maybe it's done through something
why
that
are they
isn't Citadel related?
why
I
are
don't
they
know.
spreading out across the whole rest of the galaxy then? Why not just, you know, if numbers, like, numbers have to be important to these guys. There can't be more than a couple thousand
spreading out,
Reapers.
and they left the
And there's-
Citadel. They left the Citadel
Right.
alone. That is just makes no sense. They could have cut the head off the galactic
Commander.
government right at the start.
So we're talking over what is a giant space battle that I'd like to point out we are not in any way interacting with.
Well, yeah, I mean, great time to talk over it.
Well, great time to talk over it, but I think it reinforces this idea that this is a game about ground combat that's trying to be an epic space story and sidesteps as much as possible any of the actual space parts of this space story. Like, the game could functionally be in a fictional universe where instead of aliens, every one of these things is a different land with a different species living on it. Like, there's no reason for it to be in space because we never engage in space, really.
Normandy out. We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
We'll be back before you know it. And he says, I'll hold you to that. Just remember that he said that.
I'm sure he's not gonna die, Seamus. Come on.
He's not gonna die. He's gonna run away.
Know how you must feel.
Cortez, on the
Or
other hand.
something, sort of. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cortez.
No.
No, I was talking about Joker.
Oh, whatever. What the fuck?
Shit, we got a lock.
Oh, I
It's
guess
not a
those
Reaper,
are the
it's
laser
a space
things.
cannon.
That massive blast, and it directly hits the shuttle and doesn't blow it up.
Who's on it now?
It's
Doesn't
just on
evaporate.
fire.
All either deployed or shot down.
That is
They
like,
come out and they're all
man.
they're like they're all blackened like cartoon explosion.
Change of plans, people.
Oh, that hurts so much.
Oh, what the hell?
That down shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons. Right behind you,
Why didn't we bring the heavy weapons with us? Why isn't there an even spread?
Now, go!
Okay, we're gonna put all the soldiers in one vehicle and all the heavy weapons in the other, and I don't see any reason why this would be a bad idea.
Remember when there was a turret on the side of that thing?
Yeah.
A turret? Yeah, that's crazy.
Remember when those things had guns?
I can't remember any time in the past when there were guns or a turret on that shuttle. And I'm sure that you're making it up just so that you can nitpick. And you're not remembering the game.
London is painful.
Yeah.
Settle in, guys, because this is just a lot of. It doesn't help that it's also the most gray, grimdark part of the game.
I'm kind of liking this aesthetic, although I'll probably get sick of it in 5 minutes.
There's like 40 minutes of this.
Yeah. Remember when these things were strong?
You weren't level 6 million.
Yeah, I wonder if it is that, or if it's just that they are deliberately being modified.
I don't think so. I remember having a lot of deaths on the London map, which is part of why it took me like 2 hours to do it.
Why are these things bleeding? I didn't even hit them yet. Oh, it's a shop. Let's see what they have.
Space.
Oh, I'm stuck against the cover. I could use some space. This game doesn't have enough of that.
Space. Gotta go to space.
No.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Whatever. I mean, we survived worse than that. Vegas survived worse than that.
It just occurred to me, I didn't think of this before, but if you're male shepherd, that could be your romance interest.
Yeah.
It just went down.
I do not know if there is a special thing for that. We will have to Google that.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the game really should give that some special recognition if that's the romance option you went with.
But why? Because the game is completely indifferent to like. Outside of showing you like a 5-second sexy time scene, the game really does not make any effort to like give special treatment to the people you're dating.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapons supply.
I mean, the most involved one is probably Liara because she's with you for the whole game, and there's a lot of
they give her a lot of time
for the dialogue to change.
And I think they like putting time into her because she's the one romance option that's available to both genders.
That's available to everyone and guaranteed to be available through the whole series. Like, there's no point where she can die.
Right.
And she's a fan favorite, and yeah.
That's it. We need to open fire.
Oh great!
How many metagels do we have? I literally cannot read the number through the stream.
8.
I can't either.
That was anticlimactic. Oh wait, never mind.
I like how everybody always spun around for no reason.
As other people have said, this weapon just killed the Reaper or something. Why are we not mass producing these? Why are we making
It's not a Reaper. It's a super defense droid.
It's a a weapon or whatever. But
remember that time I got on top of the monster's head in Amnesia? It's kind of like that. Except I fell off of it. Well, that happened in Amnesia 2, didn't it?
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
You should probably stop charging her.
Seems to be working. Oh, Jesus.
Seems to be working. You could say that of driving in the oncoming lane. It works until it doesn't.
But you get a bunch of boost for it.
That's true.
Yeah, I died here like 6 or 7 times. I don't know how you're having such an easy time with it.
You are the man who managed to epic fail both Mass Effect 2 and 3, so
Only because they're horrible time sinks, and I just wanted to end it.
So how many minutes are we into your Mass Effect 3 London playthrough?
Probably about 30-ish.
So, you know, like, we were like, you know, do we want to wait for... Do we want to, like, not do a 4th episode this week so Rutskarn can be here for London? We were like, no, we won't finish it. It's 40 minutes long. And, of course, I haven't played London before, so I have no idea.
We're not even
we are not even close to the end of London. It is quite long.
You said we were 30 minutes into your 40 minutes playthrough, so...
No, I had like a 3-hour London part. You're 40 minutes... I figured 40 minutes for you at you.
Whew.
No, seriously, this is part 1 of about 5 of London.
Oh, cool. Is that sniper dude from the very first Mass Effect 3 trailer?
Yeah.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Hi, I'm here.
It's good to see you.
Let me cut you off with the Paragon
How are we
interrupt.
looking?
Let me suddenly, in the final hours of the game, start this weird daddy complex.
And not a moment too soon. What's left of the
Which only really gets creepy once you reach the Citadel, but for now, it's just sort of there.
I'll tell you what, what is it? What's his name? David?
Keith David.
Keith David is basically carrying this character with his raw voice talent.
I'm pretty sure at this point he's the only one carrying this game.
No, the femship's not bad. The voice actors aren't. The voice actors are the last thing I would blame about this game. I mean, the game has some good voice talent. I will give it that. Male Shep
it has
sucks,
a
but
phenomenal.
outside of that,
It has a phenomenal voice cast. They're all wonderful, but he in particular, Anderson in particular, is well done and brings so much weight to a role that I think could have come off a lot more like Hackett, where this is important and you should care about it.
I didn't notice it first, but I really love how the cane has a silly, like, Serious Sam style paint job on it.
Really?
Like great big gaudy yellow and black and the nuclear sign emblazoned across it.
Shepard's the one that brought them to
And then you fire it and it's like the lamest mini nuke ever.
I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard.
again, they're bringing back themes of bringing people together, which I really makes me question the whole. This is a game about cycles thing.
Give Hammer the all clear.
I think it's a game about, you know, building bridges where
This doesn't look
things
like
arbitrarily
the
divide
biggest
us.
turkey shoot ever.
The Reapers would never be able to hit these. You know, remember how much trouble the Reaper had hitting just Shepard on foot? No
These are
way. It
bigger.
would take them days to shoot down one
Flying
of
in
these shuttles.
straight lines, Jesus.
Okay,
World
yeah.
War II AA could take care of this.
That is a good point.
Not him. He was my favorite character. Oh, all my favorite characters are dying.
Well, this makes
Oh,
about
man,
as
not-
much sense as anything else in this game. Holy shit, they used a gun! Oh my god, a maker! Those things are still in this universe!
It would be great if when that Mako pulled up, it hopped into the air and flung all the guys off.
It slammed into a little piece of concrete and flipped over and killed everyone.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready.
Stop pointing your gun at the Admiral.
He's right. I expected to see
Idiot.
more hammer here by now.
Did you see that he's in the middle of talking to Anderson, and he just points his pistol into
Let
the
me
Admiral's
use
gut?
the canned gun examination animation.
You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Okay, so they deal with Cortez's death here.
The fighting here's been some of the
I knew that he was he would die.
but there's still hope.
Do we not even go and find his body to confirm it? It's just like he dies off
Well,
screen.
I figure you just wait, get out there in the turret, and start mowing down husks. One of them is bound to be him.
They'll do their job.
Just pay your
His name
respect.
pops up.
You're here.
Cortez Husk.
Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these
I think that was the...
Don't
Or
discount your
do the same thing they did with Jack.
I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Hi, Major someone we don't know, talking to us about shit.
It's the guy from Doom. It's the Doom Marine. Doom 3 Marine.